God is very fair, because whatever is done in darkness, somehow God will cause, somebody to speak it out so that it is known. This thing has been said for many years. Remember, there was the same issue like last year, somewhere in Kisii. It came out, it was discussed, but somehow there was no evidence. Nobody would say, we were given letters. Now this one has come out, and God will put something new to just speak out like openly so that people can see. That is now that's the first thing. But number two, I'll tell you, Fred, this is the extent by which, as a country, we are now willing to go for politics. I've been saying here consistently, very consistently, Fred, the moment you politicize life, you politicize development, you politicize the basic essence of living for Kenyans, we are all done. Mm-hmm. Because we are going to get into a ditch. By the time we come out, other nations, other economies are moving on. We are left moving around. Which hope do you give somebody who is there, doesn't know anybody? Which hope do you give to MPs, to those teachers in areas that does not suppose broad-based? Those are the questions people are asking. Let me tell you, the moment we don't have equality in this country, the moment people think that other people have more privileges and opportunities than others, that is now chaos. That's where people begin getting angry. Not just, they just getting angry and begin thinking, this is not where maybe I am supposed to belong in this country. This is the extent for which we can go to sacrifice anything else because of politics. And I've been saying that when you see, opening up of borders for IDs, politics. Refugees, 800,000 will be given status. Things which are done, not because they are supposed to be done, not because they are the best interest of the nation, but because there is some little, small political interest that needs to be gathered. Now listen, somebody said, a politician thinks about the next election. A statesman thinks about the next generation. Mm-hmm. Where are our leaders in those two categories? Politicians think about the next. It doesn't matter. Yes. Even if I collapse this country to half and I get power, they can do anything just to get power. This is not, Fred, what I would want to be associated with myself. Okay. This is not what I want to be associated with, because we are people who have been given opportunities for leadership so that we can inspire other people. Mm-hmm. So that we can tell them, if you follow this system, if you do ABCD, remember, there was a time where you used to be asked, you want to be a teacher, which year did you graduate, right? Mm-hmm. Then you begin from the latest year. You come this way. But today, people who graduated last year but one, are getting letters. People who graduated 10 years ago are at home. Those are kids of God. These are children of the people of God who pay taxes. These are children of people who don't have anybody. Mm-hmm. That anger, it gets very serious for it.
Bwana Sosion, the People Daily is laying the blame squarely on the Teacher Service Commission, whose mandate it is to employ teachers.